The latest update from the Minecraft community has sparked significant intrigue and speculation. The Minecraft YouTube channel recently released a new series that delves into the game's rich history, celebrating its 15th anniversary. This series, spanning at least 4 parts, provides an emotional and nostalgic journey through Minecraft's evolution, featuring insights from the developers themselves. From cursed enchantments to turning mobs upside down, there are several cool tricks you can do in the Minecraft universe. However, there were even cooler ideas that could have changed the whole game. Here are 15 such Minecraft ideas that got rejected. Imagine having the ability to cast spells in Minecraft. A spell cast tool was proposed, which could potentially allow players to cast various spells to protect themselves from disasters. This tool would have been a significant upgrade from enchantments, offering more versatile and powerful effects. However, Mojang decided against this idea. Jeb, one of the developers, mentioned that he would not approve any ideas that created parity issues within the game. He confirmed that while witches and wizards might be added to maintain the fantasy theme, a magical tool that allowed spellcasting would not be included. This tool could have transformed the manual crafting process into a fully automated system, making it possible to create outputs without any manual labor. Imagine having a factory in vanilla Minecraft where you could automate the entire crafting process. However, Mojang did not approve this idea either. Dinnerbone, another developer, stated that an auto-crafting table would not fit the theme of vanilla Minecraft and would be more suitable as a mod. Despite its potential, the auto-crafting table remains under review, but has not been implemented. This mod would lay diamonds and lapis instead of eggs, providing players with a valuable resource in an unconventional way. However, these chickens would explode when killed, adding an element of risk to harvesting their diamonds. Despite the potential utility and excitement this mod could bring, it was not included in the regular Minecraft editions. A car would have made traversing the vast, infinite landscapes of Minecraft much easier. However, Mojang felt that cars were too modern and flashy for the survival game. They wanted players to experience the challenge of moving around the world on their own, without relying on modern vehicles. This decision was made to preserve the core survival aspect of the game. These villagers would help players build structures, providing materials and services for a fair wage. They could also assist in building defenses, making survival in Minecraft a bit easier. However, Mojang decided against this idea because they envisioned villagers living peaceful, uncomplicated lives. This idea, while potentially game-changing, did not align with Mojang's vision for villagers. The idea was to allow players to dye water and use it to trick their friends into thinking it was an enchanted potion. Although this feature is available in the Bedrock Edition, the water's color does not change when picked up with a bucket. Mojang revealed that adding this feature to the game would require a lot of coding and the development of a new system for transferring properties. They ultimately decided it was not worth the effort. These spirits of lost miners would wander caves, leading players to valuable ores and treasures. However, Mojang ultimately rejected this idea. There are speculations that this decision was influenced by the fact that ghosts are considered bad omens in some cultures. Regardless of the reason, the idea of ghost miners did not come to fruition. These new dragons would be less dangerous and would spawn in the overworld. They would have different characteristics, such as not destroying territories and being red in color. Both Jeb and Dinnerbone expressed interest in adding these dragons to the game. However, despite the anticipation and promises, these additional dragons have not been implemented, and their future remains uncertain. Unlike the traditional Wither, which is a hostile mob, the friendly Wither would have had a more helpful nature. It would replenish and rejuvenate the land instead of causing destruction. This idea was part of an April Fool's prank by Mojang and was never intended to be a permanent addition to the game. This hostile creature would have chased players with its sticky tongue, making ocean travel more dangerous. Despite its potential to add excitement and challenge to ocean exploration, the Kraken was outvoted and remains absent from Minecraft. This mob resembles a bear trap. It would lie in wait underground and attack unsuspecting players who walked above. Although it could be used strategically by players to gain enchanted tools, Mojang decided not to include it in the game. The reasons for this decision are unclear, but the Great Hunger remains an intriguing concept that was never realized. This mob would have been as dangerous as its name suggests, with the ability to send out waves of fire. It would have been a formidable opponent, requiring players to keep their distance or flee the scene. Mojang decided against adding this extremely challenging mob to the game. The idea of expanding Ender chests for more storage was considered but ultimately rejected. When first introduced, Ender chests shared an inventory across servers, which Mojang decided to limit for balance reasons. Horse saddles were briefly added and then removed. Mojang decided to stick with the traditional saddle for simplicity. A villager type that sells redstone components was proposed but ultimately rejected. Colored lamps also didn't make it into the game. All these ideas are quite cool and best one another. However, there's a reason why Mojang rejected them. Which of these ideas do you think Mojang should implement in the game? Let us know in the comments section below. Remember to like and follow for more updates on Minecraft's exciting journey.